morning, everyone. My name's Katrina, and we're going to be doing Pilates. Before we begin, just so you are aware, this is being recorded and will be on this new YouTube page. And if you do have any questions, please put it in the chat below. That way you can remain unmuted and hear everything I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start off by laying down on our mats, centering ourselves from top to bottom, side to side. We're just going to take a couple of deep breaths here. So let's fill that belly there. Blow it all the way out. Big inhale. And exhale. Now let's bring those knees up and find our neutral spine position. So bringing the points of the hips towards the belly button, leaving just a little bit of a gap between your lower back and the mat. We're going to take 2 more deep breaths here. So the belly up there. Blow it all the way out. And inhale. Exhale. All right, let's bring our legs up to tabletop position. Knees are stacked right over the hips. Knees are at 90 degrees. Bring the hands straight past the hips. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Begin pumping those arms up and down vigorously. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. And hug those knees right into the chest. Let's rock it out from side to side. Wake those back muscles up. And bring the feet down onto the floor, making sure that the hips are grounded, core is engaged. Hands go right down to the floor. We're going to lift one leg towards the ceiling. Just start off by loosening up that leg, maybe rolling out the ankle. A little tight myself right now. So soft knees okay if need be. Try and get as straight as you can. And let's find our neutral foot position. So not super pointed, not super flexed, somewhere right in the middle. Squeezing that core in, we're going for little circles. So we're coming in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and reverse. Across, around, lift up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and let's bring that leg down and switch sides. And again, we're just stretching out that leg, grounding our hips, squeezing our core, rolling out that ankle, waking those leg muscles up that are very tight in the morning. And let's find that neutral foot position. Squeezing that core, we're coming in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up, in, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and reverse. Across, around, lift up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. Across, around, up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring those legs down, cycle it out from side to side, loosen those hips up. Now bringing your feet flat onto the floor, we're going to go for our roll-ups. So give these your best efforts. If you only make it part of the way up, that's okay. Just do as best you can. We're going to slowly start off by tucking that chin, rolling on up. If you need to grab on, you can, but try not to. Sitting up nice and tall, eyes forward, shoulder blades slide down the back, belly button comes in and up. We're then going to make a C with the belly, rounding it out, slowly bringing it right back down. And tuck that chin, we're lifting. Eyes go forward, squeeze it in. Round it out, slowly bringing it down. And tuck that chin right back up. Eyes forward, squeezing, dropping the shoulder blades. Rounding it out, bringing it down. One vertebrae at a time. And tuck that chin, we're lifting. Stacking the spine. Rounding it out. Slowly sinking down. 4 more here. Tuck that chin, we're lifting. Eyes go forward. Scoop those abs, round it out. And tuck that chin, lift. Sitting tall, rounding it out. Eyes go to the belly button. And tuck that chin, we're going right back up. Sinking those shoulder blades back. Rounding it out, slowly bringing it down. One last time, tuck that chin right back up. Sitting tall. Round it out, slow, slow, slow on the way back down. And let's recenter ourselves onto that mat. Bringing the heels in nice and close to the glutes. Make sure that they are hip distance apart. We're going to make sure that the points of our belly button are towards, the points of our hips are towards our belly button so that core is nice and engaged. Squeezing that, we're going to push through the feet, driving the hips up to the ceiling. Now draw those legs in, make sure that your knees are right in line with your hip joints. Squeezing, scooping those glutes. We're going to slowly lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and just relax. Okay, let's rock ourselves up to a seated position, or get there however you can. We're going to scooch forward on our mat. Taking our hands behind the thighs, we want to hold them like we're holding a nice big ball. Pinching those shoulder blades together, let's lift one foot, lift the opposite foot. Find some balance on those sit bones. And we're going to make a C with the belly, just like in our roll-up. Slowly straighten out those arms, catch your abs, scoop and lift tall. And round it out, straightening the arms, using the abs to lift you right back up. 2 more. Straighten it out, catching slow. Scoop and lift it tall. 1 more time. Round it out. And lift it right back up. 1 foot down, opposite foot down. Now we're going to do the same thing where we're going to rock back to the shoulder blades all the way back up for rolling like a ball. So hands go behind those thighs, squeezing with some power. We lift 1 foot up. Lift the opposite foot up, rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall. 1 more time, sit tall. 1 foot down, opposite foot down, and let's slowly bring ourselves down onto the mat. We're gonna go right into our ab series here. So bring the knees into the chest. We're gonna take 1 foot to the head diagonal, toe is pointed, opposite hand to opposite shin. For single leg pull, let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders up and inhale. Exhale, switch legs. 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 Inhale. Now let's pick up that pace. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Let the head, neck, and shoulders come down. Rock that head up from side to side. Okay, now gluing those legs together. Thighs are glued together, toes are pointed. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to inhale, reach everything to the high diagonal. Scoop those arms around and exhale. So inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Biceps to the ears. Back in. Squeeze those legs. Scoop it around. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Last one. And hug it in. Let the head come down. Rock that neck out from side to side. Now let's take both feet to the ceiling. Keeping those toes pointed, we're going to split the legs just a little bit, taking our hands to our closer thigh. Try and get those legs as straight as you can. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to pull, pull, switch. 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 And hug those knees in. Let the head come down. Rock it out from side to side. Loosen that neck back up. Bringing your feet to the floor. We're going to make a diamond with our hands, going right underneath the tailbone. Now, if you've done this one before and feel confident, you can always lay the hands flat. Otherwise, right underneath that tailbone, slowly lift the legs back to the ceiling, gluing those thighs. Toes are pointed. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to lower to the high diagonal and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift it right back up. Slowly take those hands out. Let the head come down. Loosen it right back up. Then we're going to take our legs back to tabletop position. Hands come behind the head. And we don't want to be cranking on that neck. This is just a gentle cradle behind the head, so no pulling. Stacking the knees right over the hips. We're going to take one leg to the high diagonal. Bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Lift through the center. Switch. Lift through the center. Elbows wide. Lift through the center. Over. Lift through the center. Back. Scooping up, elbows wide. Lifting off the floor. Back. Scoop and deepen. Lift it back over. Last one here. And let it come down. Let's take a quick full body stretch. Toes as far away from the fingers as we can get them. Then we're going to go ahead and slowly come out and bring ourselves up to a seated position, however you can get there. Taking the legs just outside of mat width, we want those feet flexed, nice straight spine, hands come out in front, drop the shoulder blades, pinch them together, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold that body forward, trying to reach past your toes if you can. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax that spine. Inhale, scoop those abs. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Now we're going to take out the relax. We're just going to go back and forth with that inhale, exhale. So inhale, scoop the abs. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, pinch the shoulder blades. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold and hold. Take 2 deep breaths here. And slowly roll that body up, taking one shoulder, then the other. And let's scoop those abs in and up, bringing our arms out to a T position. We want to drop the shoulder blades, lock them together. Feet are flexed. We're going to rotate, taking pinky finger to pinky toe. Look at that back hand. Sit tall, straighten out, rotate, soft that pinky toe, sit tall, straighten out, rotate, soft that pinky toe, sit tall, straighten out, rotate, soft that toe, sit tall, straighten out, scoop your abs, rotate, soft that pinky toe, sit tall, straighten out, drop the shoulders, rotate, soft that pinky toe, sit tall, straighten out, drop those arms, shake them out just a little bit. And then we're gonna come on to all fours. So flipping it around, hands are gonna go right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips, slide the shoulder blades down the back, belly button lifts in and up. We're gonna take one foot back, pushing into that heel, finding our balance here. Take the opposite hand, slide it out in front. And we're just gonna lift, driving that heel straight up, hand comes straight out. Drop your hip, make sure that your abs are nice and squeezed. And we're gonna bring elbow to knee, rounding out the back, scoop and straighten out. Elbow to knee, scoop and lift. Elbow to knee, scoop and straighten it out. Squeeze those abs. One more time. Elbow to knee. Nice flat back, pulling the crown of the head away. Let's bring those hands down. Bring them up to the other side. So scoop those abs, slide the shoulder blades down the back, pulling the crown of the head away. Opposite foot kicks back. Front arm comes forward. Let's lift it up. Squeezing those abs, drop your hip. Bring elbow to knee. Right back out. Elbow to knee. Scoop and lift it out. Elbow to knee. Nice flat back. Elbow to knee. Scoop and stretch. And bring it right back down. Now let's find that flat back again. So sliding the shoulder blades down the back. Pulling the crown of the head away. Abs lift in and up. We're going to take one foot back. Take the opposite foot back. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee down, opposite knee down. And then we're gonna find our way to the back side of our mats. So lining our backs up with the back side of the mat, we're gonna take our hand right underneath our head. Now if this is uncomfortable on your shoulder, you can always lay this nice and flat. Bring your toes to the front corner. We want to flex those feet, scooping the abs in and up. And from here, we're going to hover that top leg, driving the heel out. Create some space between your hip and the rib cage. Squeezing those abs, we're going to flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, scoop it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Keep the body steady, point it back. Squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes. Hover that top leg, drive the heel out, feet are parallel. We're gonna lift for 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, hold. And lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, hold. And let's circle forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point that toe. Kick that leg to the ceiling. Squeezing your abs. We're going to drop it back to the ankle and up. Lower down. Kick it up. Lower down. Kick it up. Down and up. 4 more. 4, 3. Squeeze those abs. 2. Last one. Kick it up and bring it down in front. Take the hand through, grab onto the ankle, hug it in. Flexing that bottom foot. We're going to hover it off the floor, squeezing our abs. Let's lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bringing it down and switching sides. All right, lining our backs up with the back side of the mat. Again, hand goes underneath the head. Squeezing those abs in, bring your toes to the front corner of the mat. Steadying with the front hand. We're squeezing it all. Hover that top leg. Make sure that your feet are parallel. Drive that heel out. Feet are flexed, and we're gonna flex it forward, point it back. Keep it little, body steady. Squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes, flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, scoop it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Flex it forward, point it back. Two, one, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, hover. And circle forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point that toe. Kick that leg to the ceiling. Re-squeeze those abs. Lower to the ankle. Back up. Lower to the ankle. Back up. Point that toe. Back up. Squeeze those abs. Back up. 4 more. And up. Down. And up. Last 2. Kick it up. Last 1. Back up. Bring it down. Scoop that hand through. Grab on with your wrist. If this is too much, you can always bring the knee down in front. Flexing that bottom foot, we're gonna hover that bottom leg, squeezing our abs. Let's lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's bring it down, roll onto those stomachs, push it back for a quick child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Take a couple of deep breaths, bring your forehead down to the mat. And let's find our way back down onto our backs for teaser prep. So, feet are tucked in nice and close. Our core is engaged, so hips, points of the hips are towards the belly button. Let's bring one leg out to the high diagonal with toe pointed. Hands go also out to the high diagonal. We're going to tuck our chins just like we did for a roll up. So tuck that chin, lift, reach for that toe, slowly bring it down. And tuck that chin, lift, reach for the toe, slow back down. One more time on this side. Tuck the chin, lift, reach, slowly bring it down. And before we switch sides, bring those hands down. Tuck those hips, scoop, lift the hips to the ceiling, and hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower. And let's switch legs. So toe is pointed, leg is on the high diagonal. Hands go to the high diagonal. Tuck that chin, lift, reach for that toe, slowly bring it down. Tuck that chin, lift, stretch for the toe, slowly back down. Squeeze those legs, tuck the chin, lift, reach, slowly bring it down, hands come down, pushing into that foot, scoop and lift the hips to the ceiling, and hold for 3, 2, 1, slowly lower it down, bring that leg down, and rock up to a seated position. So last thing here is gonna be very similar to rolling like a ball, but it's called seal. So if you don't have a lot of flexibility or you felt like rolling like a ball was tough, stick with it, otherwise we're taking it up just a little more. So sliding forward, feet are together, knees are apart, take those hands into prayer position, dive them through the legs, scooping around, grabbing onto your ankles. Then we wanna slide those shoulder blades down the back, lift one foot, lift your opposite foot. From here, we're gonna clap those feet together. So clap, 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 rock it back. Clap, 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 rock it back. Clap, 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 rock it back. One more time, rock it back. Bring those feet down, knees together. Let's find a seat. Just sitting comfortably. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Let's reach it up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let those arms fall. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. And you guys are all set to go. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you back on next week.